The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Well, hello there. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, my beautiful souls. It is your girl Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys our weekly special, the next 7 days predictions. Yes. Woo! I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed, of course. And today we have 3 piles per the usual. Group 1, you have this crystal right here. It's blackish. Group 2, you have this crystal right here. It's giving orange. And group 3, you have this crystal right here. It's giving gold. Okay? Bless. I did not choose them personally. These were randomly selected just for each pile. Each pile is going to be very different. So I want you guys to meditate over the cards. See which one is yours, as each one is going to be different. When you are ready to go to your reading, timestamps will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments for you to click and go right over to your reading. Bless. Now, before we get started, I do want to give a quick PSA, and this one is a big one. So guys, my limited time candles have came to a close. That's right. I am like extremely busy right now, so these candles, the one you're seeing here right now, I just have it here for decor. That's it. Whoever bought it, thank you so much for supporting. Bless. And whoever wanted to, I promise I'll have another limited edition coming out for Valentine's Day. Okay, but right now the candles I do have available are my intention candles, like abundance, love, protection, healing, fertility, road opener. Those are available at this time. It's just the limited edition candle is not available any longer. Now, there's a huge sale on my shop, 40% off everything. That includes my candles, my baths, and my mist. Powerful stuff. And then there's a 60% off all my accessories and divination tools, like my oracle deck, pens, divination tools, books, crystals, crystal jewelry, zodiac jewelry, you name it, most likely is there. I got it, and it's 60% off. And not only is it 60% off, it's on clearance. Honey, I'm giving it away. All right, so all you really have to pay for is shipping. And the reason why, you may be asking, is because I do need to make space for new items, and that is happening ASAP. So that's why it's basically a giveaway. So guys, if you want to get gifts for self, a friend, a coworker, a lover, a neighbor, however it goes, take advantage. My shop link is listed down below. Check out my reviews if you're new to my shop. Okay, I have about 6,000 5-star reviews that you can skim through and see what the people have to say. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting your girl. Thank you. I really appreciate you in any way, shape, or form, whether that just be with being here and being present, or sharing my videos, or liking, or subscribing, or checking out my shops. I really, really appreciate you guys. Now, if anybody wants to connect with me for a personal reading, Those links are listed down below. And if you want to vibe with me for a live personal reading, I will be going live Sunday, which is today when you're getting this reading. Sunday the 14th, I'm going live. It should be between either 3 p.m. or 8. Most likely it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. Check out my community board to get the exact time as to when I'm going live. If you guys want to get a personal reading with me live, I do not mention names. Everybody is identified via a number system. All right, so check it out. Check it out. That information will be on my channel under posts. Okay. Bless. And not anything else. That's pretty much it. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Group 1. Group 2, and Group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hi there, Group 1. If you chose this crystal, then you are at your reading. It is obsidian. So I did start your reading already, and then there was an interruption. I feel like that could be relevant with the next 7 days to come for you, Group 1. But I'm going to start over. All right, so let's start over. Bless. I did already spray my protection mist. I did already get your angel number. Your angel number is 261. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 261, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. If you feel so kind to share, we appreciate, but it is not required. All right, you got the number 9 here as well. The number 9, because that does add up to 9. Okay, the number 9 is talking about Sagittarius. All right, so you may have Sagittarius in your chart. You guys could be traveling this week, or you guys could be booking a trip. There's some sort of adventure this week for you is what I'm getting. You're learning a lot this week too, okay? So you're going to be picking up some information. This could be with school. This could be with a project. This could be with a person, okay? I do see that. Some of you guys may have the life path number 9. You may also be in your personal 9 year right now. With obsidian, this is such a beautiful crystal. I love obsidian. I have it everywhere. I have it in my car, my wallet, my bag. I carry it with me. All right, so they're telling you to carry it with you this week. You're going to need it because you need to protect your soul and your energy, okay? It says here, protect your soul. Where to put it in your pocket, like a concealed weapon against bad vibes. When to use it. When thinking positively seems out of the question. When dark focuses are at work, dig in, arm yourself with obsidian and throttle back. Okay, so it's giving evil eye. All right, so there's somebody, it could be somebody you know, somebody you don't know, that is throwing some evil eye. There's a little jealousy, envy around you, Group 1, and you may sense it this week, like, why do I feel this way, or why did this happen, or what's this, what's that? Like, you may sense a little bit of a backlash. Confirmation, and it's because there's some sort of evil eye around you. Now, do not be alarmed. You are good. Stay prayed up, use your affirmations, and carry around obsidian. You're gonna be good, sweetheart, okay? This is basically just letting you know so you could be mindful of the energies around you and the people around you this week coming in, because it's giving jealousy. I don't know, somebody jealous, all right? Apparently there's a lot of reasons for them to be jealous, okay? Whatever, let's go. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. Thank you. All right, so what's the overall energy for Group 1 for the next 7 days? Bless. Let's see, Group 1, next 7 days, overall energy. What's going on? What's highlighting the next 7 days? Whoa. All right, so we have here deja vu. All right, so I don't know. There's some sort of deja vu that's going to be like coming up. Like, hold up. I felt this. I've seen this. I don't know. Something feels familiar. This lesson feels familiar. There could be like some sort of unresolved issues that is kind of like rising to the surface this next 7 days. Like, we've been here before. I've done this before. You know, like, I don't know. You're going to have that vibe. Somebody's name could be Ashley. All right. Let's see. A little more. All right, we have retirement goals. All right, we're focusing on the bag these next 7 days. Yeah, we're focusing on retirement. We're focusing on long-term stability. All right, we're focusing on living out our dream here on Earth. And then we have a sneaky link. I don't know. All right, so there's something here about a vehicle, or there's something here about hidden encounters like some sort of hidden encounters may come to the surface. I'm getting something about a private meeting. Maybe you're like linking up with somebody. Maybe something about a car could be significant. I'm getting discreet intimacy, so maybe you're getting busy with someone on the low the next 7 days. Nobody needs to know. All right, I don't know. That's what I see. All right, or you could be finding out something about someone. Now, let's see. Let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. Thank you. What can Group 1 expect in the next 7 days? What does Monday look like for Group 1? Thank you. Monday for Group 1, next 7 days. What's going on? I'm getting like you opening up on Monday, all right? Like someone's opening up. That could be you or someone else, all right? We have here reunions. Yeah, all right? So I'm getting someone coming towards you. Yeah, that's the 6 of Cups. That could be an old friend or an old lover, or that could be your person, all right? I'm getting you coming together with someone on Monday. That could be physically or verbally, emotionally. Let's see. All right, so what's happening on Tuesday for Group 1? We have the 4 of Cups. Okay. What's happening on Wednesday for Group 1? We have Judgment in reverse. Okay, what's happening on Thursday for Group 1? We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. What's happening on Friday for Group 1? All right, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. What's happening for Group 1 on Saturday? We have here the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening on Sunday for Group 1? We have the Tower. All right, so that's the Most High revealing something to you on Sunday. Sunday is going to be a revelation, honey. Yeah, and then we have here the 2 of Cups at the back of the deck. So there's definitely love around you, sweetheart. I do see that. Let me put that right here. Yeah, let's get your charms. This gets a little loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, lower the volume now. All right. Holy Spirit, your mind, the Most High. What are the charms for the beautiful Group 1? Thank you. All right. Okay, let's go. Wow, you're eating really good on the weekend. I do see that. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's start off with Monday. Yo, we have the evil eye. Okay, yeah. There's somebody that's evil eyeing a relationship of yours, whether that be platonic or romantic. But I see you reconnecting with someone. This could be an ex, this could be an old friend, this could be somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, or it could be like a reconciliation with someone that you are connected with. But I do see here like a return of energy. And then we have the Powerpuff Girls here. Yeah, maybe somebody's favorite color is red. All right. We have also a property here that says North Carolina Avenue. All right, so somebody could live in North Carolina. Okay, you need to protect yourself from something. Confirmation on my phone, Uber Eats. All right, we have the year here, 2022, money. Okay, so I feel like Monday we're thinking about money. We're thinking about work. We're working, or we're thinking about some sort of financial investment with real estate. I'm getting some of you guys, there's something here about like moving back with parents. Maybe this is a discussion you're having on Monday about like maybe I need to go back to my parents or visit my parents. Maybe you're visiting your parents on Monday. That's for some of you guys. I'm getting Monday, we're thinking about like past mistakes and not wanting to repeat past mistakes. Yeah, with the deja vu. Like something feels very familiar. You need to protect yourself, Group 1 on Monday, okay? When it comes to like reconnecting with someone, because I'm getting a little bit of a fight here, okay? The Powerpuff Girls, they're fighters, and regardless of sex, you know, it's giving like somebody's fighting to come back into your life Monday, but you need to like protect yourself from whoever this is, okay? It may seem like good vibes, so this could be an old friend, an ex, whoever, all right? you have memories with this person, whoever this is. They're coming around, and they may want to come around with the sneaky link on some sneaky vibes. All right. I'm getting you're busy and you're booked anyway. All right. So I feel like basically Monday is like a warning. Like someone old is coming back. There's a reason they're no longer in your life. So maybe, you know, y'all broke up on bad terms, good terms, however it goes. Or maybe this is like y'all had a misunderstanding and it's been a minute and they're coming back because they miss your vibes. And why not? You know, your vibes are amazing. You have the obsidian here. You need to protect your energy from whoever this past person is that's trying to come back into your life. Okay. Yeah. So that's happening Monday. Monday, we're talking about money, real estate. We're talking about housing. All right. Some of you guys are considering moving back with parents, or you're just visiting parents, or you're talking about it. I'm getting here something about a previous job for some of you guys on Monday too. So someone from an old job could be reaching out to you. This could be someone that likes you from an old job too. So be mindful, protect yourself. All right. Because I don't know what this is, but it's shady. All right. It's shady, okay? It's like somebody's trying to wrap up, like, somebody's trying to wrap up in a nice bow, in a nice way, deception, okay? Somebody wants to, like, do some sneaky shit, all right? And it's just like, be careful. Tread lightly, all right? So Monday is just giving, you know, we could be talking to parents or family members. Someone old wants to reconnect with us, whether platonic or romantic, and you're just being told to protect your energy from that. It's giving hidden agendas. And with the deja vu, like something's going to come up. Something's going to feel familiar. Like, hold up a second. Like you're remembering something. And I feel like whoever this is, you guys have unresolved issues. All right. Like we've been here. We've done that. We already know what time it is, you know, so protect your energy with that. Somebody could be wanting to come to your house on Monday, or somebody could just be talking to you about that. All right. So it could even be regarding like a job, wanting to offer you something, or like you could be here while you interview for a job, or you could be here or live here. Like it's just giving somebody offering something, but this is conditional love, whether platonic or romantic. And be mindful, like there's some sort of strings attached with that. Okay, so coming in Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, we're like kind of like bored. I feel like Tuesday, we're rejecting whatever is coming in Monday, because it's giving like, yeah, we've been there, done that, and we're not going to be sneaky, or we're not in that vibe. All right, sneaky links, discreet intimacy, secrecy in general is like, if you gotta hide it, maybe it's not good, right? If you gotta, like, you know, and not to judge anybody or anything, I'm just telling you, your angels, your guides, your higher self is telling you to protect yourself from this. So I'm just giving you the warning, where it's like, if we need to sneak around with somebody, maybe that's not really the person for us. Maybe that's not really the situation for us. Maybe, you know, it could really like mess up our fortune. All right. Because that's why they're telling you to protect yourself, because it will mess with your fortune, letting this person back in your life. All right. So Tuesday, you could be taking a flight, or you could be talking to someone about trips, flights. All right. I see that. You could be having some chips. I'm getting a commitment on Tuesday. All right. So you're committed to something on Tuesday. I feel like you're committing to like money, some sort of financial situation. This could be work. This could be a trip. A lot of money talks here for sure. We have the year 2014. Where is this? This is Tennessee. That could be significant. A ranch could be significant. A lot of money on Tuesday. Yeah, I feel like your guides, your ancestors are really helping you on Tuesday with a blessing. This could be a job opportunity, a trip opportunity. I'm getting the fall being significant. This is something you may be waiting for or desiring since the fall. So we're committed, and I'm getting on Tuesday, even though you're kind of bored, not for nothing, all right, so it's giving you like discontent, bored. They're telling you don't look back, look forward, all right. It's giving an unexpected opportunity is coming in on Tuesday. It's a surprise from the universe. I'm getting a commitment. I'm getting a financial commitment or a romantic commitment. This could be from someone you're talking to. Not this past person. It's just giving that energy, like it's a commitment coming in that you've been waiting for, either a job you've been waiting for, something you've been waiting for. Because I'm getting like some of you guys discontent with like your job, or you're like unhappy with your career. There's some sort of like disillusions here with money, and maybe even like a little bit nervous or like jealous when it comes to like other people's opportunities, because we're not getting the same, or the opportunities others are getting. So I feel like Tuesday we're a little poopy, but I'm getting the universe, it lifts you up with a surprise opportunity, whether that's a trip, whether that's some unexpected money or a financial opportunity. I see that for you. So keep your head up, okay? Wednesday, Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday we got shots being fired, all right? And then we have blue, all right? So Wednesday and Thursday, we could be feeling a little blue, a little sad. And we have the vampire here, okay? So this is energy vampire vibes. We also have some money here. So we have a lot of money. This could be Canadian money, American money, European money. There's international money on the board all around. So take it how it resonates. I'm getting Tuesday, you're getting money. Wednesday, you're getting money. There's money opportunities. You're talking about it. Now, Wednesday... Tuesday, you could be hearing something like you don't like as well, by the way. All right? Yeah. And I could see you being disappointed. With what you're hearing. Or this is just you bored in a relationship. All right? So, Wednesday, I'm getting that we are like cutting some sort of strings on Wednesday. What we have here? Not all disabilities are visible, all right? So we have more shots being fired. I feel like Wednesday, you're kind of dealing with someone, and I'm getting this person making you sad or draining you. You could be blaming someone else in regards to like how you're feeling Wednesday. Like it's your fault. Like there's a denial energy with Wednesday, respectfully. Like sometimes we could be in denial and we could like refuse to acknowledge what's right in front of us with a situation because it's giving there is some sort of like issue in your life. That could be your love life or your career. And I do see that you're struggling with self-doubt. And to a degree, Wednesday, we're kind of realizing that we have been somewhat avoiding our responsibilities, or that maybe in the past we avoided our responsibilities and that was a mistake. And so I feel like the reason you're feeling a type of way Tuesday, Wednesday is because it's as if you're expecting something from someone or from something, like a job opportunity or someone to like show up, and it's like it doesn't. And so I see you here feeling a type of way. Yeah. So this could be like you judging a situation poorly and like finding out Wednesday that maybe we made the wrong judgment about a person or about a financial situation. Like, damn. So I see you feeling sad. Thursday, we're making quick moves, all right? Thursday, we're making really quick moves. All right, we have here Watership down, okay? All right, so Thursday, I feel like, we're navigating our anxieties, our emotions. You could be going somewhere on Thursday. You could be like speeding or going very quickly, like you're in a rush to go somewhere. You're making a decision very quickly on Thursday. It says here, well-behaved women rarely make history, regardless of sex, female or male. It's just giving like you're realizing, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm being nice to the wrong people or something like that. There's like fears here on Thursday when it comes to like, you're like addressing someone or someone's addressing you about like fears when it comes to like intimacy or when it comes to a relationship. I'm getting somebody sad, speaking to another person about how they're bored. And I'm getting someone does easily get bored in connections, whether that's friendship or love. And when they get bored, they tend to like go towards the new shiny objects, and it's a distraction. So I do feel like a conversation is coming up on Thursday about this, and it could be because of what's coming in on Monday, especially if that person's coming towards you and not another, which I feel like they're coming towards you, group one. So someone could be telling you, group one, like, you're distracted. What's up? What's going on? You're not focused. All right. And I feel like it's because of the rabbit energy, the water ship down. Like, it's like a ship is sinking and someone's like waving the white flag. Someone is like shooting the little flares into the sky. Like, hello, something's sinking. Do you see it? You got to make a decision. All right. So Thursday, we're like kind of on edge. All right. There's some sort of fears here. I do feel like we're making some sort of lifestyle change on Thursday is because something comes in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're having a revelation. Like, we're figuring something out. And then Thursday, you're like, you know what? I need to change the way I move. I need to change the way I act. Maybe I'm too nice. Maybe, I'm too opening, or maybe I'm too kind, or there's something here about, you know what? I'm tired of behaving good if people are not going to behave good in my life, or something like that. Yeah. I see that you're going to get what you need on Thursday. There's something that you're desiring, a decision being made, or reaching some sort of goal. So I do see a switch up in your energy on Thursday. You're being very straight up. You're hitting shit on the nail. You're not really missing the mark at all Thursday. I feel like you're having a conversation with someone and you're really hitting points. Or this could be someone else hitting some sort of points, and it's just like, what's going on? All right. And this could even be like with career and success, because I am pulling something here where we're possibly thinking about like changing careers, and maybe not doing so, but thinking about it, and then we're deciding to do that. Take it how it resonates. All right, so Friday is going to be different for all of y'all. Friday, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords upright talks about defeat, like being defeated, right? So it's in reverse, which is a good sign. So it's giving we're starting over Friday. Okay. I'm getting on Friday, we're really focusing on healing from past wounds, past connections. There could be like a third party situation, as the graphics does show that. Okay. So Friday, we could be like letting go of someone that puts us in third party situations, or this could be, if you have a third party situation, sneaky link, you're letting it go. All right. So I'm getting, especially with that Ten of Swords being in reverse, defeat, it's as if we're getting past that. We're getting past some sort of energy. We're healing from past wounds. We're definitely making some sort of attempts to like rebuild ourselves, or a connection. We could be starting over with someone, or we could just be starting over in general. There's a transition happening Friday for sure. I feel like Thursday the info comes in, the conversations are had. Friday we're making the moves, and I do see a transition happening. I do feel like for those who resonate with the career messages, I do feel like Friday there's going to be news coming in about a new job. Like, you could be finding new work that's going to be less stressful for you, which is really good. And it's going to be a way for you to like avoid financial ruin or bankruptcy. So that's really, really good. So I'm getting you guys starting over for those who resonate with the job info or the job messages. But overall, in general, I'm getting Friday. It's a new start. All right. Especially with the number 1 here. We're starting over. We may be starting from scratch, but it's giving, let's go. At least we're starting. We're not staying down, right? Because it's not about falling and tripping. We all fall. We all trip. It's about getting back up, all right, and not staying in that energy. And so we have here, that's my purse. I don't know you, okay? Yeah, so we're thinking about money. We're thinking about, like, finances, all right? Somebody could be even trying to, like, take your money. And it's like, hold up, that's my money. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, so there could be even something with like a person, and you're detaching yourself from a person because they're trying to take your money or opportunities or something. There's some sort of betrayal here that we're recovering from and we're dropping. All right, we have some vodka here on Friday, so maybe we're having a little drink. All right, we do have the eye, the Egyptian eye. All right, so I feel like you guys, like, back to your obsidian with the evil eye here. It's like so many eyes here. All right, you're gonna see everything clearly how you need to see it this week, so you could protect your energy. All right, baby. And then we have here the 20, which is giving Taurus. All right, which is talking about our stability, our material wealth. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups here. I do feel like you're celebrating a new beginning. 21 could be significant. You're celebrating a new beginning on Friday. You could be celebrating with friends, or you could be talking about it. We do have Saturn here, so I do feel like you're learning lessons, and we could be having pizza and drinking on Friday. Okay. We have the mind being blocked. All right. So I do feel like you're trying to navigate your thoughts on Friday. All right. Like, maybe you're not talking to someone. You're blocking somebody. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a third party situation. Either someone puts you in a third party and you're blocking them for that, or this is you having a third party and you're blocking the third party. Like, you're figuring it out. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody wants you for your money, or there's something of that nature. Work. All right, so Saturday, we have the King of Wands in reverse, regardless of sex. I do feel like someone is extremely arrogant, very sexy though, but very arrogant. All right. I'm getting like a bossy energy here. All right, so this could be a bossy like business partner or lover. I'm getting somebody trying to control some sort of issues on Saturday. All right. I'm getting someone wanting to be the leader but not leading, if that makes sense. Like someone wants to have the position of a leader, like, oh, I'm the manager, or oh, I'm the leader, or I'm the head of household, but they're not doing their job, is what I'm getting on Saturday. I'm getting somebody relying too much on others. This is somebody wanting to have like that leadership role or that position in life, but not putting in the effort. Like it's like somebody wanting to be your partner in love or crime or finances, but they don't put in the effort to be your partner, you know? There's some sort of energy coming in Saturday with that. So you could be looking at someone on Saturday as a bit arrogant, maybe unrealistic, like and maybe not controlling their finances too, how they should. I'm getting somebody so cute though. Maybe a dog could be significant. All right, we have Beauty and the Beast. All right, so I feel like you and someone else is very different, regardless of what type of partnership this is. Y'all very different. It still works because y'all have a lot in common. But we have shots being fired on Saturday. Believe in yourself, sweetheart. Believe in yourself. You have the number 20 coming out everywhere here, okay? Taurus energy. All right, stay grounded. Believe in yourself. I feel like shots will be fired because I do feel like a transition is happening. Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Cups here on Saturday and Sunday. So I feel like we're showing up. We're showing a lot of love. We're realizing that, yeah, somebody needs to get it together. We may be throwing shots or someone's throwing shots at us. Take out resonates. But there is a lot of love coming in Saturday and Sunday. I do feel like we are eating good both Saturday and Sunday. We could be going out for some chini, some sandwiches. We could be going out for like so much food. I'm getting a lot of food on the weekend. All right, Sunday, it's a day of revelations. The Most High is revealing something. It could lead to a breakup, or it could just be a revelation, like the end of a fragile relationship. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting like you seeing love differently. You seeing a relationship differently on Sunday. Yeah, because you're the owl, so you're very intuitive. So like you're gonna know exactly what you need to know this week in regards to like how to move either in a financial situation, because you've been having workplace turmoil, financial setbacks, or in a romantic situation where something has been weird, sneaky, bad behavior, and it's like unhealthy, unbalanced. Yeah, I do feel like not for nothing. If it's relationship, I feel like you guys make up and make right for most of you. And if it's career, I feel like there's gonna be some sort of like talks. Like I'm getting support coming in where you're gonna get some sort of support, because I do see that Sunday this is like unexpected job loss or significant like disputes or like arguments at work. Something shocking Sunday is happening. And all I have is that you're going to get the support you need. You're very intuitive and you're going to have some good ass food. All right, so blessed. Whatever is being revealed needs to be revealed. I'm getting a building could be significant, a fire. Wherever there's smoke, there's a fire, right? Wherever there's confusion, there's a problem. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, let's see what else I can give you. I always tell everybody that, listen, if there's smoke, that's because there's a fire. Yeah. Where's the smoke coming from? It's coming from a fire. We need to extinguish it. Pinky, back it up. All right. Okay, so let's get a little more, sweetheart. Oh, we had the milkshake, but it flew out of the mat. So maybe somebody could be going for like burgers and a milkshake on Sunday. I'm getting Sunday. We're not counting calories and we're not worried about diets. We're eating really good Saturday and Sunday, but definitely Sunday. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like this week is all about retirement, like how you're going to live your life as you get older and how you're going to settle down and all that. Like, you have a dream and you're focusing on that. You're moving pieces around. All right, so what else does group 1 need to hear here today? Thank you so much. In regards to like what's happening in the next 7 days, what else does group 1 need to hear? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High. So we have the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse. We also have here the 3 of Pentacles upright. Somebody could be athletic. All right, apples could be significant. All right, there's gonna be a tempting like offer. We have the 4 of Wands here. All right. And then we have here the 7 of Swords in reverse. I know what I'll be talking about. There's going to be some sort of tempting offer. And I'm getting, before we pop that champagne, hold on a second, okay? Yeah, we have here the 2 of Swords. Who do we choose? Do we choose them? Do we choose that? Do we choose this? Do we choose that? All right, this could be about people or this could be about work. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like we're recovering, all right? So you're going through a major recovery, group 1, is what I'm seeing, okay? I'm getting something being revealed, and I'm getting you having options, all right? There's something here about a lack of progress, a bad investment, and that could be with a person or with a career. And I'm getting stagnation, all right? So something isn't growing, something isn't moving, because it's as if the seed was planted in bad soil. So there's a need to like pick that seed up and plant it elsewhere. I do feel like you have a lot of achievements coming. There's a lot of reasons to celebrate. There's a lot to go off on as far as like your life changing, which is really, really good. I do see recovery with your finances, improvement with your finances, and also with your partnerships, which is really good. And then I see you having options here. You got to choose, babe, either between one job and another or one person and another. And this is the extended. So if you want to hear about it, the link is going to be down below. Super affordable. Okay, sweetheart? Let's see what your advice and guidance is. And we're going to go real deep. This is the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to tell you what the secret is, what you're going to find out. I'm going to tell you about this bad investment. I'm going to tell you about your celebrations. And I'm getting a home here, a wedding, an engagement. I'm getting you celebrating something here, whether that be a home, a wedding, an engagement, making a relationship very public. There is celebrations here, but I'm getting you indecisive about how you're going to move. Either way, how you go about it, I do see improvements. Yeah, I'm getting, you don't want to be alone anymore. Like, you've been walking alone or you've been feeling alone. You don't want to feel like that anymore. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for group 1? Thank you. You have the unicorn. All right, so magic. Dreams come into reality, sweetheart. To achieve the impossible, you must believe it is possible. And then we have the Gothic. Through the darkness is the potential for you to to transform your life into more than you ever thought possible. So I feel like you're going through the dark night of the souls, group 1, and it's through that darkness that you find your light. Imagine looking for a light in the daytime. That's gonna be hard. You're not gonna see the street lights are on when the lights are on, right? Well, you know what I mean. When it's daytime, you're not gonna see the street lights on. You're gonna see them at night when it's dark. And so I'm getting you finding your light in darkness. And so through darkness, you're finding your potential, group 1. And you're finding out that you're a unicorn, that you're magical, and that miracles do exist, all right? Miracles do happen, and I see a miracle happening here for you, all right? You're going to achieve the impossible. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the impossible, sweetie. And we're going to talk more about this. If you're interested, like I said, link down below. Super affordable. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, that is A-okay. Let me know how you felt in the comments down below. I want to chat. Let's chat, baby. Okay, and I do wish that you guys have a wonderful next 7 days, all right? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. There's just like, you know, we're navigating things. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. If you guys can definitely give me a thumbs up, I appreciate that. It lets me know you want to see more readings, like so. Thank you. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Deuces. Bless. Hello there. How are you doing, my beautiful group 2s? Welcome in. If you chose this crystal, this is honey calcite. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's get into this. Let's see what the next 7 days hold for you, sweetheart. All right, so we're going to use my protection mist. Bless for a little extra layer of protection, because why not? Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and get your angel number out here. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 2? Bless. Okay, so we have here 164. Group 2, 164, which is then giving us the number 11. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 164, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit. Bless. If you feel so kind to share, we all appreciate, but it is not required, as everybody gets a different message. Now, you guys got the numerology number 11, which is a powerhouse number. Some of you guys may have this powerhouse number as your life number, and or you could be in your 11 numerology year. All right, your personal 11 year as we speak. Bless. Now with that 11 is letting me know that this week coming in is a bounce back week for you. All right, you're bouncing back. Maybe last week was pretty rough or tough or difficult, or maybe not what you expected it to be, but it's giving this week you are definitely bouncing back. Now I did get a download for you guys, group 2, which I do want to share because I feel like it's important. I feel like the year 2025 for a lot of you guys may have felt like a sentence, okay? You guys may have felt restricted, or you may have felt like you had a huge setback, all right? Maybe this is involving travel or your journey at large, but it's giving that you were guided to go in a different direction, or you were guided to do something, and your gut may have told you, like, there's something here about you doing something, or you going somewhere and your gut telling you not to, but you do end up going there or doing that. And then it's like we learn a major lesson. All right. So I feel like 2025 was a year of revelations, lessons, and there may have been a lot of restrictions. And I know we're going into the next 7 days for you, but I feel like the next 7 days are basically going to reveal to you that message where you are finally being let free. And it's like you're so grateful to be out of a situation that could have felt very restricting, or that could have felt very heavy, is what I'm getting. So that could be different for all of you, what that may be. Could be with work, could be with family, could be with general yourself, your thoughts, could be with career. All right, so with honey calcite, break through your limits. All right, so yeah, there was some sort of limitations this year, and I'm getting this week, the next 7 days, you're breaking through those limits. You're breaking the limitations that bind you or that have held you back. All right, so where to put it? Instead of banging your forehead repeatedly on the desk, try a gentle kiss of honey calcite there instead. All right, so maybe we're like banging our heads. You know, sometimes we make decisions and there's always like consequences, or like there's always a reaction to an action, right? So I'm getting like there could be something that's like bothering us, a decision we made, or something in general that we feel like we could have done differently. So, and it could be with work, because it says here on the desk. So some people work with desks, maybe an office could be significant, but don't bang your head. All right, maybe you're having headaches, maybe you're overstimulated, you're feeling kind of heavy lately, and it's just giving, don't bang your head. Give yourself some honey calcite and put it on your forehead. When to use it? When the barriers to abundance feel too big to power through. When it's time to stop waiting your turn and stop waiting until tomorrow. Picture yourself trumpet on the other side of whatever stands in your way, and call on honey calcite to kick in the door. All right, so we're breaking doors down. All right, somebody could have Taurus in their chart. We are breaking doors down is what it's giving. Is giving that you guys are really brilliant, group 2, but maybe you're a little lazy sometimes. Maybe you're a little stubborn. Maybe you're a little fixed in your ways, and that's okay. Listen, so I'm like that too sometimes. Okay. But sometimes we need to get out of our own way, right? So I'm getting that vibe this week where you're breaking down barriers. You're breaking doors down. You're opening up some sort of door is what I'm getting in the next 7 days. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's happening for you. That was a lot. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel the message here today for the beautiful group 2. All right, so when it comes to group 2 overall, what can they expect in the next 7 days to come? Thank you. What's the overall energy for group 2 the next 7 days to come? All right, so we have situational single. All right, so we could be thinking about our relationship status within the next 7 days. All right, I feel like that doesn't have to be in regards to romance, just in general. I do feel like you guys are not settling, all right, for any weak options is what it's giving. Like you'd rather be alone, whether that be with a person or a situation. I do feel like you're spending some time alone this week. We have closure. Look at that door. Yeah, we're closing a door. All right, so this week we're deciding to like let go of things that do not serve us. All right, we're deciding to let go of things that are not beneficial. There's a huge emotional release this week is what I'm getting. Finally, we are free. All right. And that could be about so many things. We're going to see. I'm getting what triggered here. There's going to be some sort of emotional reaction with some people in regards to you closing out a door. All right. So somebody could be upset that you're deciding to leave a job, to leave an environment, or to leave a person. You know, like I'm getting somebody very upset. Why does this bother me? All right, so I'm getting somebody really bothered by a choice you decide to make this week, okay? All right, somebody triggered in regards to you. All right, maybe they feel left out with your decisions, or maybe they feel like, yeah, I feel like someone's gonna feel left out when it comes to you making a decision this week to fully close out a door. All right, let's see. All right, like you're okay with being alone. It's giving temporary loneliness, okay? So I'm getting you're not meant to be alone, but you're like okay with it either way, you know? Yeah, confirmation. I'm getting this week we're ending chapters. OMG. It's like we're finishing the book, finally. Okay, confirmation on my phone. All right, could be with a home or a camera or something like that. My Ring camera just notified me. All right, so what's happening on Monday for group 2? Thank you. We have the Tower in reverse. All right, bless. Okay, what's happening on Tuesday for group 2? All right, so that's Mars. All right, we have here the Emperor in reverse, Aries. Okay. What's happening for group 2 on Wednesday? A father could be significant. We have here the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so what's happening on Thursday for group 2? We have here the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely walking away from something. All right, so what's happening on Friday for group 2? Thank you. You're turning the page. Yeah, we have here the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like everything's going to be a-okay. All right, what's happening on Saturday for group 2? We have here the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay. What's happening on Sunday for group 2? Thank you. We have here the 6 of Wands. Nice. I love that. Victories. Back of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We're done with past disappointments. We're taking a new path is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's see. All right, this gets loud, so if you have headphones on, you may want to lower the volume. Ready, set, go. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, please come through and help me channel the messages here today for group 2. Okay. All right, so starting off with Monday. All right, Monday, there's something here. There's some sort of adjustments that you're making on Monday. I feel like we're rebuilding our empire. Monday, we're thinking about that. Like, we're thinking about our foundation. We're thinking about necessary adjustments that we need to make in order to have the empire we desire. Okay? I do feel like Monday, We're leaving fragile people behind, okay? So that could be someone that you're connected with, whether that be romantic or platonic. But I do see Monday you deciding that someone's either too fragile to be around you. That could be family, friend, lover, however it goes. But I do see you seeing someone as fragile, meaning that they're too sensitive. And it's not that you're disregarding their feelings. It's just that it's like they're very overreactive. And it's like, man, I can't talk to you. I can't compromise with you. We can't find a middle ground. So I have to like leave you behind. Yeah. I see that. I see you navigating your feelings on Monday. You're just avoiding a lot on Monday. You're like, yeah, I'm not going towards that. You know, because when there's smoke, there's a fire, right? And it's like you see smoke and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid where that smoke is at. All right. And that could be something with work. All right. So there could be someone at work that is a bit fragile, reactive, and you're like avoiding them. Or that could be someone you're dealing with personally and they're like, you know, very reactive and emotional, or like is giving a little bit annoying, and it's like you're avoiding them because you're surviving. And I'm getting that lately or this year, because I don't know, I got 2025 being significant. This year has been kind of like a survival year for you, like survival mode. You've been in your survival instincts, you know, like you've been really like on edge with like rebuilding and like structuring a life for yourself. And I'm getting you're at peace with the decisions you're making and where you're heading. It's like a new you's in town, you know? So Monday, you're like avoiding people is what I'm getting. You're making necessary adjustments, all right? So you're like, yeah, I need to go this way instead of that way. Yeah, I need to do this instead of that. And I'm getting the holidays. So you could be thinking about the holidays, what you're doing for the holidays. And maybe someone's like kind of like a little bit triggered by your decisions. Yeah, like you're moving slow and you don't care what anybody thinks. You're like, whatever. All right, like you're not really moving at someone's speed. That could be irritating them, or like people trying to rush you. And it's like, no, I'm not rushing. I'm doing what I need to do. And I'm taking it slow is what it's giving. So Monday's a slow day. I feel like you're happy Monday. I feel like you're just like dodging people that are reactive. Okay. Tuesday, we have someone here. All right. So Tuesday, let me see, because we have a journal. We have a book, The Fox and the Star. All right. So it's giving like two different people, a star and a fox. Fox, they remind me of like Swiper from Dora the Explorer. Maybe somebody travels a lot. All right, we have like a superstar and a thief in a sense, and it's giving like a story. And I'm getting somebody kind of upset. All right, so I'm getting like someone's upset with you. Could be a father, could be a boss, could be someone significant in your life. All right, it's giving like authority energy though. This is someone that wants to have some sort of authority with you, or authority over you on Tuesday. And I'm getting you thinking about your happiness overall. You're like, yeah, I need to really consider my happiness, my stability. And remember what I said, you could be a bit fixed, a bit stubborn. Like you want what you want, you know what you know, and that's what it is. Point blank, period. You're not bending to anybody's will, and that is okay. So I do feel like there's someone that fits some sort of authority figure in your life on Tuesday that is like reaching out to you, talking to you. I'm getting you having a conversation with this person. And I feel like you're sensing competition with this person on Tuesday. Like, I don't know. This person is very overbearing. Like this is someone like telling you what to do, or like telling you what you need to know, or like telling you how you got to go about things. Because the Emperor is a leader, essentially. And the Emperor usually delegates and plans things out for others, right? And so with the Emperor in reverse, this is someone kind of abusing their power. This is someone thinking that they know it all, or thinking that, you know, they know what's best for others and others need to follow suit, you know? So I do feel like there's going to be a little obstacle. Not that you're pressed or stressed at all. I don't see that. I'm actually seeing somebody pressed and stressed with you, because it's as if they're trying to compete with you, control you, and it's not working. You're avoiding it. You're avoiding it by all costs. All right. So this could be even someone coming at you about responsibilities or something like that. And it's just like, yeah, Like, we're just not going to talk about that. All right. This could be even someone trying to talk to you about your financial decisions and your discipline when it comes to your finances, and you're out of control. You're spending money out of control and something, something, something. And, you know, and it's just like, okay, I just feel like you're not trying to hear this person. And I feel like, you know, in your hearts of heart that this person is just overbearing and too controlling. And so, yeah, I see you receiving phone calls on Tuesday. Very nice phone calls. I'm getting somebody reaching out to you that really likes you. This could be romantic or platonic. I'm getting you happy, and I'm getting you very hopeful. All right, so you could be flirting with someone on Tuesday. Like, there's a winky here. Maybe Rice Krispie treats could be significant. All right, with Mary Poppins. Okay, a nanny could be significant, or 2 kids, a house. Maybe we're hiring cleaners. Maybe we have a cleaning business. You know, something like that could be significant. But I'm just getting that we're cleaning the house, or we're cleaning up something, and someone's having an issue with that. All right, regardless of sex, right? Okay, so going into Wednesday, I don't know what's up, group 2, with people in your life. And I feel like that's what you're navigating. And that's why you're in this situational single energy, regardless of your romantic status. You know, it's like you're okay with being alone, regardless of romance, right? We're just talking about in general. Like, you don't need a pack. You don't need like a lot of people around you, because I see the people that be around you, and it's like, y'all disappointments. So I get it. All right, so Wednesday is giving, we're like cutting some sort of cords. All right, we're cutting cords with someone. We could be going out to eat with someone. I'm getting I'm getting, especially with that 2 of Pentacles sideways, like we're in and out on Wednesday about somebody. Okay, we could be thinking about somebody on Wednesday and how they're not putting in enough effort. All right, yeah, because we have here the binoculars and we have transformers. All right, so I feel, and we have money. All right, so somebody could be from Canada, but we have some money coming in Wednesday. We could be getting money, spending money on food. Definitely, I'm sensing you're stable on Wednesday. But I do feel like we're in between, like whether we're keeping one person in our life or not. All right, and I feel like it's because you're thinking about someone's efforts, and they're giving selfish. And so Wednesday, you're like, I wonder if this person makes it to the next book or not. So you're really thinking about that. Like, you're with someone and you're just like monitoring their behavior. And it's just giving someone could be a bit selfish. This could be somebody you work with, or this could be somebody you're in a relationship with, or you're just cool with. I feel like Wednesday we're thinking about work and how we maybe, this could be a relationship or work. We're thinking about someone or something, and how we're not 100% emotionally satisfied, and we're kind of in and out whether or not we're gonna stay. So this could be you thinking about a job and how you may be staying despite the fact that emotionally there's friction, or you're dissatisfied. Or if this is a person, this could be you like debating, like, okay, do I stay with this person even though they're giving me selfish vibes? You know, like I'm not 100% like emotionally fulfilled with this person. They're not doing it for me. So I just see you kind of like weighing out things on Wednesday. I do see that. And I feel like you're not coming up with a decision Wednesday, but you're definitely keeping an eye on people. I do feel like someone's watching you too on Wednesday and Thursday. Like someone's keeping a very close eye on you. It's like they're wondering about you, like, like, hold on a second. All right, like, is group 2 gonna walk away from me or what? Like, so you're like thinking something about someone or a place, and I'm getting that someone or a place is thinking the same thing about you, like, because they know what time it is. All right, so if that's a job situation, like the job knows you're dissatisfied. If that's a person, this person knows that they haven't been putting in that effort, and you may be getting like really tired of it. All right, so it's like both you and someone or something else is thinking the same thing on Wednesday leading into Thursday. So I feel like you're watching something, they're watching you too. All right, I'm getting you're transforming, and I feel like that's what someone's watching you do on Wednesday. Like they're watching you change, they're watching you transform. And I'm getting they're listening to you too, because my ear just went off. All right, so Thursday, I see that you're turning a page. You're like, you know what? I don't want to be dissatisfied anymore. I don't want to be in unhappy situations, whether that be an unhappy relationship or whether that be an unfulfilling job. Like, I just don't want to be there anymore. Like, I don't want to feel tied down. I'm walking away. I need a break. All right. So that could be you putting in a vacation request, or that could be you like literally telling someone, like, listen, like, especially with Saturn being here, Saturn is like our father teacher, right? Our teacher, we learn with Saturn, is giving like you've learned your lesson, your fair share of lessons, and like it's like you already know what's coming. You already took that test. You already know what the answers are. You already know what the results are. And it's like you're like, yeah, it's kind of time for me to like escape. And it's not saying that you're going to walk completely away, right? I'm getting a break. All right. So this could be, like I said, you submitting a request for a vacation, or you taking a break from work, or this could be you walking away from somebody on Thursday. And as you're walking away from them, you're like so disappointed with them. And it's like, I need a break from this person. Like, I'm just getting you're changing. Group 2, Wednesday and Thursdays. There's a lot happening here. You have the evil eye here too on Thursday. So I feel like you're protected. And I feel like you're thinking about a commitment, whether that be a commitment with a lover or your career. And it's like you've learned so much. And we have y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Yeah, so before you lose your mind, going back to your honey calcite, where it says, instead of banging your forehead repeatedly on the desk, which could be a work desk or a school desk, right? We're learning. Try gentle kiss of honey calcite there instead, all right? So a gentle kiss could do the job, basically. So I'm getting, before you lose your mind, you're walking away. You're turning the page. You're like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to just continue following my path, and I'm going to give this a thought another day. Like, I see you being very secretive on Thursday. Like, you're really not telling people what you're doing or how you're feeling. You're just thinking about your next moves and what you're committing to and what you're not. Come Friday, you're feeling really good. All right. So we literally have the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So your feelings progress overnight is what it's giving. Thursday, you're disappointed, and Friday, you're walking towards your dreams. All right. So listen, there's a new beginning with the Bobo. So that could involve a baby. It doesn't have to be, but babies do symbolize new beginnings. So Friday, we're super happy. We're super excited because we're receiving a phone call and it's giving it something new. All right. So this could be a new opportunity, whether that be financial or romantic, but I am getting something new. Something comes back because we have the rubber band here between Friday and Saturday. So it's giving like you threw something out there to the universe, meaning an investment or you submitted for something, and then it comes back on Friday. So I'm getting you happy. Like, all the good you have put out there is coming back in some form on Friday. Your dreams are being fulfilled Friday. I see you really, really happy. All right, so there's a lot of positivity on Friday, and that could be because there's romance, like, you know, there's a joyful relationship that's fulfilling you, or that could be like career recognition, like finally I'm getting recognized at work, or finally they're calling me in regards to that job that I've always wanted or I've been wanting. But there is some sort of abundance here. All right, so I do feel like this wish fulfillment is tied to many different things, but I do feel a strong like sense of money. All right, so I see you getting some sort of phone call, email, text, or something on Friday indicating that you're going to be getting some sort of money. You're getting recognized. You could be just getting a lot of attention on Friday, and I'm getting all the good coming back to you. And it's like, yeah, we're okay. All right, so there's the burn book between Friday and Saturday. So the burn book is in regards to the Mean Girls, the movie. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. All right, so I feel like Friday and Saturday, we're like, you're writing the mean book. I had to readjust myself. All right. You're writing the mean book, group 2. And I'm not getting your mean. All right. It's just that you have like a list of people that, and I could see why. There's like a list of people that are that are losing access to your life. And so I'm getting Friday and Saturday, you're thinking about that. Like, okay, my dreams are coming true, or there's blessings coming in for me. Who is going to enjoy these blessings with me? You're just like writing down like a list of names that are welcomed and unwelcomed is what I'm getting. All right, so Saturday, we have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like Saturday, I'm getting, there's someone here. Yeah, I'm getting Saturday, we're feeling very competitive It's a very interesting energy. We're feeling very competitive on Saturday. And I'm getting work, like work bothering you, or like thoughts about work bothering you on Saturday. Yeah, because I see you feeling competitive and I'm just getting you bored. Like, so I feel like Saturday, either you're taking off work, you're off work, and you're just thinking about work. And you're thinking about how you want to avoid like some sort of like commitment. You're like, nah, there's no commitment here. Like there's lack of commitment. Like I just feel like something is taking kind of long. Like I just see you feeling lazy on Saturday. It doesn't even have to be that deep. Like it's just giving a lazy energy. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to gamble with my luck on Saturday. You know, you're just like feeling really good. Like you have good luck Friday. So Saturday, I feel like you're kicking back. Like you're just like, oh, like you're not really committing to anything on Saturday. You're usually a hero. You don't want to play the hero Saturday. All right. I do feel like somebody will reach out to you on Saturday, and I'm just getting like, yeah, no. All right, somebody could be asking you for money or something. You're like, yeah, no. All right, so we have Dose and Co's. This is collagen creamer. Maybe we're going to the spa or we're doing some sort of facial regimen or something on Saturday. You're definitely tapping in with your abilities. Some of you guys may be taking some mushrooms or eating some mushrooms or drinking some mushrooms. All right, I'm getting herbs. Yeah, so we're chilling on Saturday. Come Sunday, there's a victory. Yes, there is a victory. This could be with real estate. We have here North Carolina. Okay, so it could be with real estate, property. We have Iron Man. It could be with like online matters, but I do see a lot of good news coming in on Saturday. It's giving success. All right, so this could be success with a romantic person. But I feel like it's more so success with like something you're doing. All right, so this could be an application, this could be an email you're receiving. You're getting your recognition is what I'm getting. On Sunday, there's some sort of victory, success is what I'm hearing. Success with a project or success with some sort of pursuit. I'm getting you feeling very excited on Sunday. Yeah, I'm getting your rewards are coming in on Sunday. Like you've been putting in a lot of effort to get acknowledged or to gain an opportunity, and I'm getting confirmation. Your opportunity, your reward, it comes in on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, so either this is like recognition you're receiving Sunday or rewards you're receiving on Sunday, but you're feeling really good. You have a lot of good news coming in. For some of you guys, you're getting good news about like property with the monopoly here or with money, you know? And I'm getting science or online being significant. Like this could even be like something you were experimenting with and it just goes very well. So I see you really happy. All right. What an interesting week, group 2. What an interesting week. All right, so listen, if you feel like walking away from something, as I see on Thursday, do it. Because I'm getting you're going to be okay and you're going to be happy that you did that. All right, and I'm not getting it's forever. I'm getting it's just a break, okay? Like, I need a break. Is what it's giving. All right, so let's go. I'm going to see what else you need to hear. We're going to get some advice as well. All right, so what else does my beautiful group 2s need to hear about the next 7 days? Is there anything else coming up or happening aside from what we pulled? Let's see. All right, so we have here the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. So I'm getting tension. All right, that could be between family members, or a love situation or a work situation, but there is tension and I feel like it's over money. All right, so this could be like somebody wanting money from you or somebody wanting you to give into something. I'm getting you're very straight up. Like you speak your mind, you say what you got to say and you mean it. All right, we have here justice. Yeah. So I'm getting justice coming in this week, okay? Yeah. There's something here about instability, like someone having instability. I'm getting family conflicts over money, and I'm getting you standing on business. Like, you know, it is what it is. All right, we have the Ace of Cups here. All right, so I'm getting opportunities coming in for you. That is your justice, baby. Yes. You're going to be choosing like between people too. Yeah, I do see that with the book. I did see that. You have a lot of love. Oh, this is a 7 of Cups. Excuse me. The 7 of Cups. You have a lot of love coming in. A lot of opportunities, a lot of people coming your way. And then we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you taking your sweet time deciding what you want. But honey, there's a lot coming your way. Regardless of sex, I do energy. I feel like you guys are stoic. Like, it's hard to read you. You're so intellectual though. Like, you literally be breaking things down to a science. You do. You think about all angles. I'm getting you're so self-sufficient, and this week you're really doing for yourself, and you're being very honest. You may be even telling someone about themselves is what I'm seeing. That could be somebody at work. Maybe there's like some legalities here, or that could be a family member and there's like legalities about that, or family situation or debt and legalities. I'm just getting that you're standing on business. You're keeping your emotions under control, and right is right and wrong is wrong, right? So I'm getting that you've been confused for a very long time about a situation, but I see here that all that confusion is going out the window. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. All right, so I'm getting here like something materialistic. Okay, so someone could be very materialistic and maybe even like wear a mask. It's giving like con artist vibes. I'm getting somebody having like fake achievements, or someone having like a fake, like someone like really has their chest out and like really brags, but it's giving like false success or like false achievements or something. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that too. All right, so there's so much to talk about. And this is the extended. I want to tell you, what's your fortune? What is your judgment, the judgment call basically? What's the luck? What's the verdict? Why are you so confused? What are your options? Let me help you to navigate that, because we're going to look into that. And we're going to talk about your perseverance, because it is your perseverance, group 2, that is getting you where you want to be, okay? Like I said, you're very stubborn sometimes, but you're loyal as fuck and you're steady. And I'm getting that that's why you're growing and you're building. And someone may try to get in the way, but I'm getting they won't. We're going to talk about that. All right, so talk to me. What's the advice and guidance for group 2? Thank you. All right, we have the ladybug. You have a lot of good luck, group 2, okay? Luck, wishes being granted, good fortune. Yeah, make a wish, all right, group 2, because what you want wants you, okay? Whatever that may be. I'm getting you're a saint, and your angels and your guides and your higher self is definitely helping you at this time. Prevail upon your good nature, because the light of your good intentions and good deeds will shine through. That's why you have so much good luck coming, because you're a good person and is landing on top of justice. All right, so it's like your saints, your guardian, your ancestors, your guides, they're all here helping you and bringing you a lot of good luck. I feel like you've been going through a lot of bad luck and having a lot of like crummy options or something, and now all this good luck is coming in, and we're going to talk all about it. You're a starseed. You're an old soul with deep spiritual wisdom. Share your light knowledge and contribute in the planet's evolution. All right, sweetie. So if you're interested in knowing more, the link is down below. Super affordable. I hope to see you there. But if not, then that's okay. I love you so much either way. Guys, let me know in the comments how you felt here today about your reading. Definitely come back next week and let me know what unfolds and how it worked out for you, of course. Guys, if you can, leave me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. And if you haven't already, what you waiting for? Subscribe, hit that bell button. Let's get it. Let's go. Bless. Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome in group 3. If you chose this beautiful crystal, you chose pyrites. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk about the next 7 days for you. Bless. This is my protection mist. We use that for a little extra layer of protection out here in these streets. Okay. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 3? 524. All right, so group 3, 524. All right, so that is giving us 11. Okay. So you guys got the angel number, the angel number 524, which you should look up. All right, so go to your search engine, put in 524, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. Also, you got the numerology number 11, which is giving us bounce back. All right, so you guys are bouncing back. All right, it's giving maybe last week was rough. Maybe last week wasn't it, you know, maybe it wasn't hitting. All right, but confirmation. But this week is definitely going to hit. Now, the date, May 24th, could be significant for somebody. I do feel like that's Gemini season. So maybe somebody has Gemini in their chart. Now, with your crystal, pyrite, call on your core power is your message, group 3. This week, you are calling on that power that's in your core, okay? Where to put it, pyrite is often used near the solar plexus or will center, but it works wonders anywhere you need a little boost of masculine energy. For example, on the fellas, the low abdomen, just saying. When to use it on that romantic weekend away from the kids. And whenever the energy to power through feels shrouded in dark matter. Shrouded in dark matter. All right, so it's giving like life has been lifing. Maybe, I don't know if you have kids or not, but it's giving responsibilities. Like there's been a lot of responsibilities as of late, and I'm getting this week you're going to be alleviated of some responsibility, okay? This could be someone coming in and helping you, you're delegating things, or this could just be like there's less to do this week, but it's giving, you're finding that power within you to power through. Like you've been powering through. It's giving through responsibilities, all right? So whether that be work, school, family, kids, you know, functions, social life, you know, social gatherings, etc. Oh, this is not supposed to be there. Excuse me. Okay, so let's go. A grandmother could be significant for you guys this week, group 3. Maybe you're visiting your grandmother, you're talking to your grandmother, or you're feeling your grandmother's presence. But I'm getting grandmother energy being very significant, all right? It's like you get your power from your grandmother, or like grandmother was a huge influence in your life. Okay, pyrite looks like gold, all right? So I'm getting golden opportunity this week, yeah. All right, so what's the overall energy for the beautiful group 3 for the next 7 days? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High. Let's see what the vibes are giving for you guys. We have love bombed. I'm getting a lot of love coming your way this week. Okay. You may be questioning the love that you're receiving this week. This could be online with the phone. All right, someone giving you a lot of love. You're like, are you love bombing me or what's up? What's up? Like, why you need my attention so much? Or why you trying to get my attention? What's going on? All right, we have broken promises. All right, I'm getting somebody being a little bit extra sweet this week because I feel like they have disappointed you in the past. All right, so someone's really kissing ass. All right, so maybe someone, it could be anyone, right? But I'm getting someone disappoints you in the past, and this week they're really kissing your butt. It could be a little overwhelming, or you could just be questioning their motives. Like, all right, what's going on? Like, let's talk about it. Like, why are you giving me all this extra love? Like, so someone is being extra this week, and it's because they feel like they hurt you, or they feel like they disappointed you. That's why. All right, so we have here side piece in reverse. All of these cards are upright. All right, and I did not put that card in reverse on purpose. All right, so this could be in regards to like someone having some sort of secret conversations or secrecy when it comes to social media online, or secrecy in general. All right, so I'm getting someone disappointed you with some sort of secret situation, whether that be romantic or not. Is giving at night. All right, so maybe they weren't hitting you up at night, maybe they were being active online that night or something like that. And I'm just getting here like someone's kind of like making up this week for their bad behavior or for their lack. Yeah, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. Yeah, and if you resonate with it being romantic, I feel like there isn't a side piece, okay? Because it came out in reverse. So that's like sending backwards, right? So someone may have sent someone else packing, all right? Maybe they were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing, okay? Online or on the phone or at night. But it's giving that they're repenting, okay? And they're kissing a lot of ass. All right. That's for somebody, not everybody. But I definitely feel in general, someone did disappoint you. And it feels like it's because they weren't being honest with you. And I feel like this week they're making up. All right. So Holy Spirit, Yamai, the Most High, please come through. Help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. What can group 3 expect on Monday, the next 7 days? Thank you. We have the 9 of Swords. All right, we're a little overstimulated Monday. We'll see. All right, you're thinking about a lot of things Monday. You're confused on Tuesday, 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're thinking about a lot of things. What's happening on Wednesday? All right, we have here the Queen of Swords in reverse, regardless of sex. I do energy. All right, so that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so what's happening on Thursday? We have here the 7 of Swords. Okay, so we have 77. So that could be significant. Okay, what's happening on Friday for group 3, next 7 days? Thank you. We have here Temperance. Okay. All right, what's happening Saturday for group 3? We have here, we have this Ace, but I feel like I need to flip it. Let's see where it lands. Yeah, I felt that. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. Like it's just like I get a feeling, and it was in reverse, but I threw it in the air and it flipped upright, so I know that's what's hitting. All right, so what's happening on Sunday for group 3? Thank you so much. All right, so we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then we have here the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so some of you guys could be in a same-sex relationship, for some not all. Let's see. How do you want that to fall? Yeah, it fell how it fell. Yeah, I knew that one was that. I knew it. I felt it. All right, so I feel like, honey, your energy, your mind, you as a person are going to be shifting this week is what I'm seeing entirely. Okay, so it's giving positive vibes. Now, this gets loud. If you're sensitive to noise or you got headphones on, be mindful. I'm about to shuffle now. All right, ready, set, go. All right, so what are the charms for the beautiful group 3? I need more for Thursday. What are Thursday's charms? What are Monday charms? Okay. Let's go. Let's talk about it. All right, so Monday we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have a journal, we have cook, and we have the number 6. Okay. 69 could be significant. Okay, we could be eating Monday. I'm just saying, I don't know. All right. We're a little bit like stressed Monday, okay? What I can see, you're nervous about the future, right? The 9 of Swords is anxiety, it's worry, it's stress, it's giving overstimulated mind, and it's about the future, okay? I see Monday that you are like worrying whether or not you can trust a person or a situation, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is anxiety and paranoia, okay? Related to either work or a relationship, and is giving you stressing out, you feeling very overwhelmed with worry. They're guiding you to cook, all right? I don't know if cooking makes you feel happier or something, but they're guiding you to cook, all right? Get in the kitchen, cook yourself a meal, okay? Know that everything is going to be okay. Virgo could be significant, okay? Maybe you guys have like OCD, like you need everything to be a certain way or to look a certain way or something like that. Doesn't have to be. And listen, my ascendant's in Virgo. I'm not coming for no Virgos, okay? I love me my Virgos. But I am getting that energy, like you tend to like things to be in order. You tend to like to know, especially because you're intuitive with the owl. And so I do see that, like, it's as if you're watching something or someone's watching you and you're worried. And your intuition's on point as far as like like if you're worried that someone is like watching you or something, your intuition's on point with that. But I do feel like, you know, intuitively your luck is changing, all right? And you could be really worried. And so sometimes we could think like anxiety is like that nervousness because something bad is about to happen, but sometimes it could just be like that nervousness, like when we're gonna get on a roller coaster and it's so exciting but we're so freaking nervous, you know. And I feel like that's what you're feeling, but you could be like kind of connecting it with like distrust. Like there's a feeling here, like, oh my gosh, I feel like you know, something bad's gonna happen, you know. Like, and it could be tied to like this energy we pulled, the overall energy, which is someone breaking a promise with you or breaking some sort of trust with you, and you feeling like they love bombed you or they're faking who they truly are. I'm getting someone definitely is in regret, and that's why they're going to put in so much effort, and I'm going to tell you more about that because I do see it happening. All right. So anyway, so I see here, the Monday you're doing some house duties. You could be washing the dishes. You could be cooking. You know, is what I'm getting. You're overstimulated mentally about the future. I'm getting somebody is watching you. I feel like you feel that way, like someone's keeping an eye on you. I do feel that way, but there's nothing to worry about. I'm getting victories for you. So Monday, when you find yourself stressed, overwhelmed, and like overstimulated, remember what Julissa said. Everything's gonna be fine. There is nothing to worry about, okay? I promise you. All right, I wouldn't tell you that if I don't see what I see. And I see what I see. You have good fortune here. All right, there's something turning on Monday for you. Your luck is turning Monday. All right, so you could be getting some good news Monday. You could be finding out something exciting on Monday, and you could feel very, very nervous about these changes because you're not sure where this is going, you know, but it's giving is going in a positive way for you. All right. So it's going to be different for all of you guys what you're stressing. Like I said, that could be work related. That could be relationship related where you don't trust your person. You don't know where it's going. I'm getting it's going in a positive direction. If it's work, this could be you stressing out, overwhelmed over work and workload and finance. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, I'm getting you in the kitchen cooking, so literally you're cooking or you're cooking something up for your future, but you're being guided on Monday to just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, baby. All right, let go, let God. All right, go with the flow. Make sure you're eating good and just listen to your intuition. Don't get too hung up on all the thoughts that are coming in Monday. Okay. Tuesday, I'm getting you thinking about the future, okay? You're thinking about the potential of your future, especially when it comes to either work or a relationship. And I feel like there's options, all right? Because I feel like you have people coming towards you, a lot of interest, a lot of opportunities coming towards you Tuesday, all right? So that could be with work or with love, but I feel like more so is giving partners. Yeah, like I'm getting you, yeah, because we have the lovers sideways and the phone sideways between Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, we have the little teacup here too. So you're hearing some sort of gossip, you're hearing some sort of tea. Leo could be significant, all right? And you're listening and you're thinking like, what what's going on with that person or that situation? All right. With the tape being here, we could be packing something or we could be putting something together. Maybe we're wrapping up some gifts or something. I do see that there's going to be some choices that you have on Tuesday and you're just going to be confused. I'm even confused for you. All right, you may be confused with what you hear with the with the tea here, all right? So that's gossip. All right, so you're going to hear something and it could be in regards to someone you love and or you're going to like wonder about something with someone you love and I'm getting you talking to someone about that. Like you're telling someone about how confused you are. Like, I don't know, this situation is like so confusing. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. I don't know if I need to be cautious or not. You know, like what's really going on? I'm getting changes happening and that's what's confusing you. All right. So this could be like someone's behavior changing in a positive way is what I'm seeing. Or this could be like more opportunities coming in for you and you're confused as to, okay, what do I do now? Like now I got options. All right. But I do feel like you're hearing some sort of gossip, tea, information on Tuesday. You're talking about it on the phone. You're confused and you're trying to navigate that with another person. I'm getting you're like in between making a decision, okay, in regards to like someone or something on Tuesday. So Tuesday, we're like just like thinking about the future and the potential of the future and what decisions we need to make in order to have that best outlook in our future. On Wednesday, I'm getting that we're a little upset. All right. And I'm getting like, you guys are like really practical. Like, you guys are like my thinkers. Okay. You guys literally break shit down to a science. You guys are self sufficient. You guys are totally honest. You guys could be really cold. And when you want to be, you could be malicious. You could be bitter. You could be sometimes even a little pessimistic and manipulative. All right. There's a lot of different qualities to you. And you are an amazing person. And I'm getting Wednesday. Wednesday, we're restarting, okay? I'm getting, you've been mad. I feel like that's why we have the anxiety here and the confusion and the smoke. All right, you've been mad, and I'm getting Wednesday's a reset. All right, we're planting new seeds. We got better ideas in our heads. We're not stressing. We're having some candy. Wednesday is giving sweet. All right, we're getting past the past, whatever may have upset us in the past. All right, and this could be tied to like responsibilities, maybe someone not being responsible with the broken promises, you know, where maybe you was relying on someone to do something, they didn't do it, or they haven't been coming through and being responsible, and you may have came at them or, you know, addressed them about it, and it's just giving, you've been kind of hot or mad ever since, or you've been upset or confused ever since, you know. And so I'm getting on Wednesday, we're resetting. All right, we're resetting the energy. We're no longer going to be upset and mad. We're no longer going to be pessimistic, where due to past failures or past obstacles, we may think sometimes that is going to repeat itself, you know, but that's not always the case. So I do see like a fresh mentality, a fresh mind on Wednesday. You may say something to somebody on Wednesday though, like even though you're resetting, yeah, because I see you talking to a lover or you're talking to someone you really care about. Even though you're going through a reset, you're still going to throw a shot, because I'm getting, that's what you do. You have to let people know how you feel. All right, so you're going to throw that shot and you may hit below the belt, but it is what it is. I feel like they deserve that last shot. So I'm getting you like throwing a shot at somebody, and it's kind of like the last shot you throw them before you like flip the energy. All right, and it's because you just want somebody to know that they're not acting right, they're behaving bad, or they behaved bad, or you know, they're not being responsible. All right, so you're just coming at somebody one last time before you change your energy, because it's giving you have reasons to change your energy. All right, there's really no reason to be mad. All right, now we're going into Thursday, where we have Beauty and the Beast. We have some money. All right, this is 2022, could be significant. This is 10 pesos. All right, October could be significant. Dominican Republic could be significant. A Dalmatian, all right, with this crystal. I think that's the Dalmatian crystal. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. We also have Canadian money, lots of money, okay? So I feel like Thursday we're getting to the bag. And I feel like, especially with that Dalmatian energy, like we're not really being transparent. Like you're listening to your intuition, and your intuition on Thursday is telling you, be quiet about some money matters, okay? With Beauty and the Beast, this could be like you and someone else are very different. And we have the teapot there. Yeah, so there's tea. I'm getting you being discreet about either a relationship or about your money or what you're doing with your money. I do see that. I see gossip. Yeah, there's gossip about a relationship. I'm getting like people trying to understand or trying to see what's going on with a connection. It's like you're listening to your intuition about someone, something on Thursday. Okay, this could be business with the money being here. Yeah, like you could feel like someone's not being honest at work. This could be like someone sabotaging something, or you could feel like someone isn't being honest about their money. Or you could even pick up on Thursday that someone is jealous. Like there's jealousy among like colleagues. This could be jealousy because you're with someone, or jealousy because you're different. Because Belle, I think that's her name, she was very intelligent, and so was the Beast. All right, so it's giving an intelligent couple or an intelligent person. All right, bookworms. All right, so I'm getting jealousy, and my candle just went out. Yeah, so I'm getting a light, like someone hiding. A light going off is dark. Someone's hiding their jealousy. So there is some sort of jealousy either among colleagues or among some friends or like people. So the reason you're being guided to be very discreet with your money, because there's some sort of money matters on Thursday. The reason you're being guided to be discreet with this money matter or this job situation or finances in general, is because someone is jealous of what you got or jealous of who you got, and they want to either steal it or steal them. You know, take it how it resonates. But I'm just getting to avoid theft. We want to be very discreet with either our relationship or our job status, our finances, okay? You're going to listen to your intuition. Yeah, because money's coming in. They're telling you be quiet about that. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell a soul. Okay. You could even be like traveling or going out to eat with someone. Confirmation. Don't tell a soul. All right. Don't post it. Don't share it. Whatever. All right. So Friday, we have temperance, we're healing, we have angels, and we even have the fairy godmother here between Friday and Saturday. So Friday and Saturday is going to be very healing. All right. I'm getting you guys are like fighters. You guys do not play. You guys are definitely fighters. Okay. And I'm getting you're protecting yourself against some sort of like theft or some sort of like scam or something like that. I don't know. Somebody trying to take something from you. We have the 9 of Wands here sideways with the gun. All right. So it's like you're ready to throw shots if needed and you're defending yourself. McDonald's could be significant or like fast food on Friday. Yeah, Friday you're ascending. Friday's a really good day for you. I do see that. I feel like all the days are really good, but I'm getting Friday's a really good day for you. Friday we're chilling, we're being patient, we're balancing our energy, we're healing. I feel like you're doing that with someone too, because I see you meditating with someone. All right, so I feel like you and someone else are like talking about taking it slow. I don't know if I'm gonna fight. I don't know if I need to have my guards up or not. I'm getting you're a fighter though, group 3. You're very passionate about what you love. All right. And it says here, don't trade your authenticity for approval. Yeah. All right. So it's giving, and we have what we have all that in the bag of potato chips. All right. So I'm getting you're all that in the bag of potato chips. You're feeling yourself Friday. I'm getting you're very authentic. And Friday, you're taking it slow. You're taking it easy. You're not trading your authenticity for approval. It's like you're not a kiss asser or whatever. You're not going to be kissing ass or pretending to be something you're not for approval on Friday. You're like woosah, woosah. So there could be reasons to like defend yourself or whatnot on Friday. And it's giving you will. All right. So I don't know what you're defending yourself against. So it could be either, like it's giving like, because you're exercising patience on Friday. And this could be in a relationship. So there could be reasons to like raise a flag, but we're like exercising patience with that. Like, okay, I'm not going to raise a flag. We're learning how to chill. We're learning to like let things go. Or this could be like with a job situation where someone's testing your patience and is like, we're learning to be patient, moderation. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not going to run to the finish line. I'm not going to run to conclusions. That's the vibe I'm getting Friday. Like, you're just relaxing. You're chilling. You're not running to conclusions. There's maybe something that comes up is what I'm getting that bothers you. But I'm getting instead of fighting, you're like kind of chilling out. So you're going through a lot of change. You're ascending. Yeah. And you're like, listen, I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not just so people could like me or approve of me. That's not my character. I'm getting someone really loves you and you're going to feel a lot of love on Friday. I do see that. Like there's a lot of healing with love happening on Friday. I do see you feeling very well. All right. Like you're feeling really good. It's like you're reflecting, you're connecting with your angels, you know, and you just know that things are turning in the right way for you. So you're in good spirits. A Jeep or a duck could be significant. Jeep Wrangler, your godmother, your fairy godmother is like watching over you. Basically, your guardian is watching over you and healing you Friday. Kind of like putting a hand on your shoulder. Like group 3, no need to stress. Bypass that. Not worth your time. We know you're a fighter, you're a warrior, but let's choose our battles wisely. All right, so this could be even you finding out that someone's fake. Like I said, if there's jealousy among like family, friends, or colleagues, or a lover, which I don't feel that's what it is. I feel like it's maybe due to a love relationship, but I'm getting like, it's like, choose your battles wisely. Don't fight, is what I'm saying. All right, so come Saturday, we have here Joy from Inside Out. All right, your inner child's here. Your inner child is a fighter too. Gosh, what's up? All right, so listen, you know you all that in a bag of potato chips. You're feeling yourself Friday and Saturday. You're feeling good. Your angels are around you. There is an opportunity financially coming in on Saturday for you. All right, so some of you guys could be making a big purchase. This could be buying a car, buying a house, signing a lease. This could be a new job opportunity, a promotion, a raise, bonuses. There's some sort of money opportunity that is very lucrative coming in on Saturday for you. So I see you feeling stable. I see you feeling secure. And for some of you guys with the relationship, that you resonate with the relationship, I'm getting a commitment coming in on Saturday. Like y'all talking about y'all relationship and it becomes very stable. All right. For those who resonate with that. I'm getting prosperity. Okay. I'm getting we fighting for commitments. We're fighting for a new beginning is what I'm getting. And I see that coming in on Saturday. All right. So it was worth the fight is what I'm getting. Even though we're not fighting over here, like you've been fighting for something, whether that be work related or love related. You're getting good news on Saturday. You're gonna be really happy. You're gonna feel like you all that in a bag of potato chips. Cause I'm all that. That's the vibe I'm getting. You guys are fighters for real. Somebody could do boxing or something. Sunday, I'm getting with the Three of Swords in reverse, subways, the Bobo, babies could be significant, and then we have the social battery empty. Okay, Sunday we are literally sitting back. Okay, we could be shopping a lot on Saturday too. I'm getting your inner child like, am I gonna be happy? Yes, I'm getting a lot of money. Look at all this. We have here, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have all these 50s. Look at that, all them 50s. All right, I never had so many 50s. And then you got all these hundreds. Look at that, 150. All right, so listen, lots of money between Saturday and Sunday. We're either making a big bag or we spending a big bag. Either way, we're happy. Okay. I do feel like Sunday you're not really feeling like hanging out. You're not really feeling like having a lot of conversations. You do have a new beginning on Sunday, or you could be babysitting a child. We have a Bobo here. All right, so that's either a child being around you Sunday or a new beginning. You guys could be going out to get some Subways. Maybe you're not cooking. You're like, I'm tired. Let's go buy some food. All right, so Sunday I'm getting here. There's reconciliations after like maybe an argument or separation. I'm getting that there's some sort of past conflict we're literally leaving behind. All right, so we're no longer suffering. We're getting out of that energy. That's cleared up. This weekend coming in is going to be cleared up, whatever issue, whether that be work or love. All right, so it's giving, if it's work, you're creating better like progress at work. Like you're feeling it on Sunday. You know, you're getting some sort of sign Saturday. And you're building like you're building something stronger for yourself. Now that's if it's money and work related. Now it's if it's love related or like partnerships related, platonic or romantic, is giving we're resolving a conflict. Somebody could be apologizing on Sunday. You know, we're getting over some sort of grief or financial issue is what I'm seeing. Okay. Bless. All right, so let's get a little more. Yeah, let's get a little bit more. I'm hearing, I believe I can fly. I am. All right. Let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, can you tell me what else Group 3 needs to hear in regards to the next 7 days? Thank you so much. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Group 3. What else does Group 3 need to know about the next 7 days? Thank you. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups. Yes, thumbs up. Okay, everything's going to be okay. It's giving wish fulfillments. Yes, there's some sort of wish being fulfilled. All right, we have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting here, you're not really working this week, or you're not really committed to work this week is what I'm getting. Yeah, we have a new beginning. Like you're focusing on something else. There's like some sort of new opportunity, new beginning that you're focusing on. Okay. Let's see. We have here Justice. Yeah, Libra. All right, so we do have here no, not Aries, but maybe Aries could be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I'm getting a judgment call here this week, and it's giving new beginnings, reasons to be excited. All right, so, and we have the Seven of Swords. That's what you need to keep quiet. So we're going to talk about what it is that you need to keep very much discreet, okay? Yeah, because you're gaining something, but you need to keep it on the hush hush, on the low low, all right? And I see you indecisive, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, and that could be in regards to two opportunities or two people, but I do see that this is a blessing, okay? And it's a wish fulfillment for you. It's giving positivity, it's giving prosperity, it's giving new opportunities. You've been putting in a lot of effort when it comes to either a relationship or a job situation, and so this is what you deserve. All that effort did not go to waste, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, and we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out more. If there is any potential like deception, I will pull it. Yeah, if I'm because I'm getting there is jealousy or secrecy or something like that, and there's a reason you need to be private, and I'm gonna tell you why you need to be private, because there's someone watching or someone like patrolling. We're gonna see what that's about. This is the extended. This is just a tip of the iceberg, honey. It gets deep. Link is gonna be in the description if you're interested. It's super affordable. What's the advice and guidance for group 3? You have the Knight. Someone is coming in strong with a desire to conquer and a willingness to fight for what they want. All right, so somebody's flying your way, honey. And with the clown here, don't take life too seriously. And it's with the new beginning here. The new beginning looks like a clown. All right, so listen, this new beginning is fun. It's exciting. Maybe as of late, life has been real serious or dull, black and white. You know, there's been a lack of color. You know, so maybe life has just been lifing. And so I'm getting here. Don't take life too seriously. Allow yourself to laugh, have fun. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not fritted after, right? So I'm getting you loosening the grip on something. Okay, maybe that's expectation or something, and I'm getting you having a lot of fun, and I'm getting something coming your way. All right, school could be significant with the student. Good time to learn a new skill or try something new. I see something new here. Yes, with focus, attention, skill, and talents will dramatically improve. All right, so we need to focus, honey, because we are improving and we are excelling, ascending, point blank. Period. All right, sweetie. So if you're interested in knowing more, again, that link is down below. Super affordable. I hope to see you there because it's gonna be a vibe. Okay, it's the after party. But if this is where we're parting ways, I love you so much. All right, babe, you got this, my little fighters. I love y'all energy though. Like I really do. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. And if you can, leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Bless. Deuces.